Who would have been more fun to have as a cousin when you were growing up?
Okay, right.
The girl in college.
Slag!
Right. So,
Taylor. Oh, he's broke. He's broke. He's gone.
read yours first.
A sex therapist?
Hitler.
There's no competition there.
Oh, I'll make it a competition.
Let's go then.
Let's have a silly squabble.
Right, who would you want to grow up with?
Who would be more fun to have as a cousin?
Listen, say what you want about Hitler. I know he's a bad guy and that, right? But think of the amount.
This is public.
Listen, I know he was a bad guy and he done what he done and that, but lad, he's family. He's like, you know, well, he's not family. I wanted him to be family.
Fiore.
Yeah, me Fiore. But if you got to think about it like this, even though we done all that bad shit, imagine the amount of dough he had and like the things he used to do with that money, like while he weren't killing Jews and that.
A reasonable point and a well-made argument. Do you know, I like this game because man says sex therapist and in brackets, nice. So, the reason I think it would have been great to have a sex therapist as a cousin when you're a kid is because we've all been 14-year-old lads and we know how horny we were at that age, right? Now, a sex therapist not only could be up for it, but knows the ins and outs of it. So imagine, right, do you know when it comes to getting your first bird?
Yep.
And you're worried, like, oh, what if I can't shag properly? What if I can't shag well? Sex therapist.
Yeah, but it's still yeah. But you'd rather have Hitler as like a family member growing up because all right, they can talk to you about sex, but Hitler will just buy me a brass. In it though, like, come on, imagine how much fun you seriously like. Listen, I know Hitler's done what he's done and that lad, but imagine how much fun you'd have with Hitler, lad.
He was committed, Bernie.
That's the intro. That's the fucking intro.
Yeah.
Imagine I know he's done what he's done, but imagine the laughs.
That is the intro.
They are crying. What? Burns his families.
And it could have been possible because he lived in Liverpool, didn't he, for a while?
Lad, exactly. That could be our kid. That. So you're telling me, right? You're telling me, right?
9.
You're telling me, right? A sex therapist would be better to have as a cousin growing up than
I'd
imagine
if not only are they a sex therapist, but they're fucking unbelievably fit. And you're like,
but you want them as a cousin growing up? All right, lad, you need a sex therapist, lad. You need a therapist, man. Fucking hell.
I think I've lost that one.
Yeah, who are you saying, Gary? Who would you rather have as a cousin growing
I
up?
think Hitler's won that one all day.
Okay, right.
That was hard.
Like, yeah,
We'll keep our cards here, but don't forget to keep your answer cards and your thingy cards separate. So.
Okay.
Question cards there.
Okay, so